Hey guys, welcome to this Q&A. I think this is my third one that I've had of these. I'm going to be looking over here because I have all the lists of everybody who asked me a question, and I'm going to read the question and then I'm going to answer the question. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I have my Invisalign in and I'm trying not to talk with the lists, but I think I am just a little bit. But I don't know. Let me know down below. Do you think I'm talking with a lisp? Okay, the first question I have is from... Okay, and I might harsh your guys' names and your usernames. I might do that. It's Mina Cannonball, M-I-N-A, and then separate words, C-A-N-N-I-B-A-L. So I think it's Mina Cannonball. And she asks, what is your favorite makeup look? Usually my favorite makeup look is anything that's natural. When I wear makeup, I don't like to go really heavy. I'm sort of one of those people that like natural better. So I would have to say a natural look. Okay, and I got a bunch of questions from Riley Frey, F-R-Y-E, Riley Frey. Okay, the first one is, what grade were you in when you got your first boyfriend? I was like 15 when I was dating someone, and it was hard to explain. It's like he was my boyfriend but not, and so we kind of went back and forth so much. But I don't know, whatever grade I was when I was 15, I think I was like a freshman. The next question's, how long before you actually did this YouTube channel do you think this channel was going, how long did you think it would take? I think she wrote that question wrong or something, but it's, how long before you actually did this YouTube channel did you think about doing a channel? Like, how long did it take? So I planned on doing a YouTube channel for a few years. I wasn't 100% sure what my channel was going to be about, but when I started doing YouTube, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do it on crafts and DIY projects and stuff like that. So I guess it took me a while to start, and I've done this for about a year now, and I did put a lot of thinking behind it. Okay, the next question, sorry that's moving, is, what's your favorite part of fall? My favorite part of fall is probably the smells. Like, I have a pumpkin cupcake candle that smells delicious. What's my favorite part about winter is I love how it's cold outside, and I love going to Starbucks and getting the peppermint hot cocoa. If you're a fan of peppermint hot cocoa from Starbucks, then please let me know below or like this video. What's my favorite season? My favorite season is probably summer, but it gets really hot in Vegas, so... Okay, I guess I would say that point, that in between it being super hot and super cold, I don't know if that's a season, but I like that temperature. I'd rather be in the middle where I'm not too cold and not too hot. In Vegas, you just have hot and cold, almost, like that's just it. Okay, Alexa Flores asked what my favorite color is. My favorite color is blue. It's like the Tiffany blue color. You know, if you've ever been to Tiffany's and you have the blue box, that's my favorite color. Hi, kitty. You want to come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. Yeah, I have a kitty now. I don't know when I'm going to put this video out, or if I've already put a video out of me getting her. But, yeah, she's my Siamese beautiful kitty. Okay, Tia Tolliver, T-O-L-L-I-V-E-R, asks a few questions. What is my favorite color? I just told you the blue. My favorite food is probably pizza and like any sort of noodles, mac and cheese, Alfredo, all that yummy stuff that's not healthy for you. My favorite movie is probably, I don't know, I like The Notebook, I like all kinds of movies. I can't name just one, but the only one that's coming to my mind right now is The Notebook. My favorite song, there's so many. I mean, okay, my favorite song right this second is probably Hilary Duff's song that's like All About You or All About Me. I think it's All About Me. I like that song right now. My favorite place to get away, I usually get away at St. George, Utah, but I'm not sure if that's my favorite getaway. I haven't really gone many places, so I guess I don't really have a getaway place yet. Favorite makeup brand. Okay, it's called Physicians Formula. and it comes in all kinds of makeups. That's a makeup brand. But I get the mascara that's all different colors. I really love the mascara, and yes, I wear it all the time. I like having my eyelashes blue and pink and purple and all these crazy colors. What or who inspires me? I'm probably inspired by my grandma, who is an artist too, and she's a teacher, and she was my teacher, and she homeschooled me my whole life, so I say that she inspires me. Okay, who is my favorite celebrity? Yay! Okay, my favorite celebrity is Johnny Depp. I am a huge Johnny Depp fan. I saw him in real life. I passed out because I was so excited. I saw him from like not too far away, but sort of a distance. I could see the features on his face. I was that close, but I couldn't like talk to him. But yeah, I think he is amazing. He's the best character actor ever. I think he is really, really good looking. I know his birthday's like a day after or a day before my mom's birthday, but I still think he's really, really good looking. Madhura, M-A-D-H-U-R-A, Sawant, S-A-W-A-N-T, asks, what's my favorite cosmetic brand? I'm guessing that just means makeup brand, and that's Physicians Formula. I don't really wear a ton of makeup and stuff. Betty F asks what my favorite color is. Tiffany blue. And God's Girl Vo 6 asks what empowers me. God empowers me. He like makes me feel good, and he gives me gifts and talents and stuff that I can use. See, there's my kitty. Okay. Sinya Latin, which was one of my giveaway winners, asks what my favorite color is, and it's the Tiffany blue. Isa Gonzalez asks, if I had the chance to go back to the time before meeting my husband, would you find a guy who likes you for your beauty, also attractive at the same time, and famous, or a guy who likes you for your personality, but he is not attractive at all? In all reality, if I went back, I would still be on the same path. I would still be where I am right now. I would have still made the choices that I made right now because I'm happy with my husband. I'm happy with my life. I love my husband, stuff like that. But as for the question, like in general, I would say that the person who likes you not just for your looks but for your personality is so much better than someone who's very attractive and only likes you for your beauty. So I would have to say I would choose, you know, in general speaking, that it's better to date a guy who likes you for your personality, not just for your looks. Because you love the person for who the person is inside. You shouldn't just love them strictly on their looks. Okay, 14B Fisher asks, what has been your favorite moment of 2014?
My favorite moment of 2014?
I am not sure. I know I've had a ton of fun times in 2014. I know my favorite time in 2013 was when I got married, but 2014, I don't know. There's been good things that have happened in my life. I've been going to school. I just adopted a cat. We're going out of town around Christmas time and visiting family, so that's fun. I got my Invisalign. That would probably be one of the biggest things, the happiest moment, probably when I got my Invisalign, because in a year I'll have straight teeth and I will feel better about myself and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. Camera Day, who also won my in the past giveaway, she won twice. Surprisingly, she won twice. Her question is, where do you come up with all these ideas to make all these DIYs? I come up with them, a lot of them on my own. A lot of them I get like inspiration from magazines and things that I've read online and things like that, but I always try to put my own twist on something. Like, I'm not one of those people that sees that somebody's making a vase, so I'm going to make it exactly like they did it. I'm going to take that vase and make it in my own version. So, no, I don't copy off anybody. I would never do that. It's plagiarism, you know, I would never do that. But yeah, I get inspiration from anything. I could look at something and get inspired. So, yeah. Okay, Daniela Renee I think is her name. She said, my question is, how did your husband propose to you? Okay, I knew she asked this question, and I was so excited. I almost answered it on the thing, but I thought I'll put it in my video and answer it in the video. So, yes, I'm Mormon. I am LDS. This girl commented on my shirt saying that she knew it was BYU. I did not go to BYU, but we go to BYU sometimes to like work out and stuff when we're out of town. So how did my husband propose to me? It's an awesome story. A week before he got me the ring, we were sitting up, there's a mountain by my house, and it's one that you could travel up and down. It's like a little hiking mountain, not too big, like probably a mile to get up there or something. It's really not hard. And so he picked me up and we walked to the top of that, and it was starting to get dark out. It was kind of like a twilight time of day, and he was like telling me about how much he loves me and what he loves about me, and he was like, and I told him what I love about him, and he was like, do you love me enough to marry me? And I was like, so just stunned. I mean, I knew he was going to ask me because he was playing with my rings, and he had all the signs that he was going to propose. I met his family, you know, well, I was going to meet his family, and he was like, do you love me enough to marry me? And I was like, yes, I do. And so we talked a little more, and a week later, he went down and he bought me this beautiful ring, which I'll show you. You've probably already seen a few times. You see? The engagement ring's on the right, and on the left is my wedding band, of course. And bought that, and he took me to the temple, the LDS temple, and we walked around so many times. I was like, when is he going to do this? You know, because he hasn't officially popped the question, you know, like, will you marry me? And so we walked around. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like, is he too scared? Is he going to, like, not ask me now? And so he walked me in front of the water fountain. It's in front of our temple. And he's like, got down on his knee and asked me if I'd marry him. And then over in the left side of my view, I was like, why are these people taking photos of me? This is really weird. And so I turned around to them, and apparently they were his friends, and he hired his friends to take a video and take pictures of the proposal, which I'll put some in this video if I have them. But it was so romantic and so exciting. It was just one of the best times of my life. Okay, Blonde for Fire asks, do you tell your family, besides my husband, and real life friends, you do YouTube videos? And what are the responses when you tell them? My family is totally excited about me doing YouTube. They love the idea of me doing YouTube and teaching others crafts and stuff like that. And they really love it. I haven't got a bad thing said. They were like, wow, I'm so glad you're doing this. You know, you're going to make it far, and I really hope I do, but yeah. Esmeralda Cruz asks, would I subscribe to his or her channel? Yeah, I guess. If you guys have a channel and you want me to subscribe to it, sure, I will subscribe to it. Selena Gilzapai asks, what's your favorite makeup product? I would have to say I love mascara. So I'd have to say like lipstick and mascara. Jess Ideas, who was one of my first giveaway winners. Kitty, get down. So sorry about that. My cat was climbing over my art stuff. Okay, so Jess Ideas, who was one of my previous giveaway winners, asks, what inspired me to become a YouTuber? And who was your first YouTube friend? What inspired me to become a YouTuber? I wanted to find a way to teach people how to do art. And I was like, well, you know, YouTube, is that for me? You know, I don't know if I really want to do YouTube, stuff like that. But I was like, I want to teach them. And then I started researching about YouTube and stuff, and I was like, why didn't I start this earlier? Like, this is the best tool to be able to teach someone how to do something. It's so easy to just make a video and put it online and people can see it. So that's what inspired me, is because I really wanted to teach people how to do different art and socialize with other people in all areas of the world and stuff like that. Cynthia Snyder at MSP asks, when did you meet your husband? Okay, I met my husband last February. Like, not a few months ago, February, but February of 2013. So, like, not February 2014, February 2013, I met him. And we dated from February all the way until, like, sometime in March, he asked me to be girlfriend and boyfriend. And then a few months later, he asked me to, like, if I'd marry him, and then we got married in July. Hi, kitty. This is my kitty. She doesn't like it when I pick her up much. Not because she doesn't like me to pick her up, it's because anytime I pick her up, I'm giving her medicine because she has a little bit of a cold right now. Yeah, she's just gonna sit there. Hi. Introduce yourself. This is Jinx. Yeah. If I have her video up, which I should by the time I put this one out, I'll have it linked in the bottom where you can learn everything about my beautiful kitty. Strawberry22 asks, what is your favorite craft item you've done? I have so many things I love. But like my favorite type of crafts to do, I love painting and Mod Podging and things like that. I love that. This is probably my favorite thing ever, but my grandma made this, so I cannot take credit for that beautiful painting she gave me on my 18th birthday. What inspires me to do crafting? I just love being able to take nothing and turn it into something. So that's my answer for that. Summer Fortner asks, when did you and your husband get married? We got married in July of 2013. And she says, what is your favorite movie? Probably The Notebook, because that's the only one I can think of right now. And what is your favorite makeup brand, which is Physicians Formula? Tahsin Khan, Khan, asks, how do you find the time and imagination to do all these crafts? Okay, so I pre-do a lot of my crafts. So, like, for right now, it's October. I don't know when I'm going to put this video out. It's October, and I'm making this video. But the videos I made for October, I made in, like, August. Because I didn't know what was going to happen in October. And it's a good thing I pre-made those because I actually started working full-time in October. So I could pay for my cat and all that stuff. Because I wanted to do that on my own. And she's just purring and kneading right now. But, yeah, so, like, when I'm not working, I do have a lot of time because I'm home and stuff. And even when I go to school, I still have time. But, and where do I get the imagination to do these crafts? I just get inspired by looking at everything. I have a really good imagination. I'm a really good writer, too. I could just make things up so quick. It's just a part of me, I guess. Hajar Ayat Amani, and I'll spell it Hajar, separate AIT, separate AMMI, asks, what is your favorite makeup brand? And it says, you're so cute. Thank you for saying I'm cute, but you're the cute one. My favorite makeup brand is Physicians Formula. I've never had MAC. I never shopped at MAC, never shopped at Ulta. I am going to in the future because I hear they're really awesome. Jacqueline Schmidt asks, what is your favorite DIY of all time? Oh, look, there's my cat's butt. There it is. I'm glad she's making herself comfortable.
Hi, my name is Jinx. I am just the cutest cat in the whole world. I say hi.
Yeah, that was her talking. My favorite DIY of all time that I've, like, made. I have some really awesome ones. I love the clown painting I did for Friday the 13th. I love the tie-dye shoes I made. I don't know which one that I've loved, like, the best. So that's about all the questions I have time for. I do have more questions, but I will get around to making another list and making them in my 4th video. Or I might attach it to this video, depending on how long. I try to keep the Q&A videos to about 10 minutes because, yeah, I don't know why. I guess I just do. I hope to see you guys soon in a future video. If you do have a question for me, please leave it down below and I will answer it in the next video. If I have not answered your question yet, it will be in the next video. Don't worry about it. So I will see you guys later. And me and my cat say bye.